Nobody believed Stephen Curry would change basketball. Not the scouts, not the experts, not even many NBA teams. They all said the same thing. He's too small, too weak, and not athletic enough. They were completely wrong. Because the player many people overlooked would eventually transform the entire sport. But before the championships, before the MVP awards, before becoming the greatest shooter basketball had ever seen, Stephen Curry kept hearing one word: no. Today, it's hard to imagine. Because everyone knows Stephen Curry. Everyone knows the highlights, the impossible shots, the championships, the records. But when Curry was in high school, many major college programs weren't interested. Not because he lacked skill, because they didn't think he fit the image. He wasn't considered explosive enough. He wasn't considered strong enough. And perhaps most importantly, he didn't look like the future of basketball, at least according to traditional thinking. Because for decades, basketball followed a familiar formula: bigger, faster, stronger. Those were the players everyone wanted. Those were the players everyone noticed. Then there was Stephen Curry, smaller, lighter, less physically imposing. And because people couldn't immediately see greatness, they assumed it wasn't there. But one college finally gave him an opportunity. And what happened next shocked everyone. Without major scholarship offers pouring in, Curry joined Davidson College, a small program, not a basketball powerhouse, not a place expected to produce global superstars. Yet sometimes, the biggest opportunities arrive disguised as disappointments, because Davidson gave Curry something priceless: a chance. And once he got that chance, everything began changing. Game after game, he kept scoring, kept shooting, kept proving people wrong. And suddenly, the player nobody wanted became the player everybody was watching. You would think dominating college basketball would erase doubts. It didn't. The criticism simply changed forms. Now scouts had new concerns. Could he defend NBA athletes? Could he survive physically? Could he handle the speed? Could he create against elite competition? Again and again, the same concerns appeared. Too small, too weak, not athletic enough. Many teams saw risk. Few people saw revolution, because nobody was looking for a player who could redefine basketball. Most people were looking for players who fit existing expectations. And that's often how innovation gets overlooked. But the doubts weren't the hardest part of Curry's journey. The injuries were. Just as Curry started finding momentum, his body started creating problems. Ankle injuries, more ankle injuries, then more. Fans worried, analysts worried, the organization worried, because potential means very little if you can't stay on the court. And this was perhaps the most dangerous moment of his career. Not because people doubted his talent, because people began doubting his future. Questions appeared everywhere. Can he stay healthy? Will injuries ruin his career? Will he ever become what people hoped? Many promising careers end here. Many dreams disappear here. Many athletes never recover. But Curry wasn't finished. Not even close. Then something remarkable happened. The player people doubted started changing games, then changing seasons, then changing basketball itself. His shooting wasn't merely good. It was historic. Defenders couldn't stop it. Coaches couldn't fully prepare for it. Fans couldn't believe it. Shots that once seemed impossible became routine. Distances that once seemed reckless became normal. And suddenly, the same skills people underestimated became unstoppable weapons. The breakthrough wasn't a single game or a single season. It was years of preparation, finally meeting opportunity. Most great athletes dominate their era. Very few change their sport. Stephen Curry changed basketball. Today, players take shots that previous generations considered unreasonable. Kids practice from farther away. Teams build offenses differently. Coaches teach spacing differently. Because one player proves something powerful. The limits people accept are often temporary. Remember, experts said he was too small, too weak, not athletic enough. And yet, those same traits didn't stop him from becoming one of the most influential players in sports history. Because greatness doesn't always arrive looking the way people expect. Sometimes, greatness looks different, and that's why people miss it. Sometimes the biggest limitation isn't talent, it's other people's expectations. The world looked at Stephen Curry and saw what he lacked: height, strength, athleticism. But they missed what mattered most: vision, skill, work ethic, belief. And that's a lesson far bigger than basketball. Because somewhere right now, someone is being told they're too small, too weak, too different, too unlikely to succeed. The question is, will they listen? Or will they prove everyone wrong? If you enjoy stories about resilience, greatness, and legendary comebacks, follow for more grit and glory sports stories. Because history is often written by the people nobody believed in.